Sometimes things go bump in the night. Sometimes there's a creature inside of your lagoon, and sometimes you just want two monsters to find love. Today on Game the Game, I will guide you through us playing Horrified Universal Monsters. Let me introduce you to my guests. The noxiest of all the Noxes, Nox Berf, painter of minis, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I'm excited about this.
I'm excited that you painted all these minis.
Yeah, it was a journey. I'm really excited to see what we can do with them here on this board.
We're gonna play with them.
Yeah, let's do it. That's what they're
what
for.
we can do.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what did you have in mind?
Paint them again?
Oh, not today. Katie Michels.
Hi, hello, that's me.
You look straight out of the 1950s in this world that we've created of old-timey monsters.
Thank you, what a compliment.
Hey, look over there. Boop. Havana Mahoney.
Consent is important, Becca. What are you doing?
Do I have your consent to stick my finger
You
through
can
your
ask
hoop?
afterwards, but you do. Always.
Yeah, it doesn't count afterwards. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Havana.
Hello. Hi. Hey.
Welcome. Are you ready to get horrified?
I'm ready to get scared, spooked, miffed.
Miffed? You want to get miffed today?
I'm ready to get miffed today.
Okay, today's the day for a miffin.
A blueberry miffin. That's not funny.
What is
You can't laugh anymore. This is a scary game and a scary world.
I'm scared by how much fun we're already having.
Ooh,
I know. All right.
The world is ending.
I'm scared by what we're laughing at.
Okay.
This game is cooperative, in which our team of defenders of the villagers must defeat two different monsters, or in our case, three, because we have both Frankenstein's monster and the bride.
Power
Yes.
couple.
Yes, power couple indeed.
Hollywood power couple.
They were.
I mean, literally have been electrified, filled with literal power.
Absolutely. Ooh,
What would their bride
so
Jolena name be?
empowered.
Frankenbride?
They really have the same name
Bride?
already.
Yeah, it's just, she doesn't even have a
Doesn't
name.
really work.
She's just bright.
Look, this is
This
an
is-
old-timey character. Women's lib has gone a long way. We don't even call it that anymore.
No.
It's just called feminism. Hashtag feminism. All right. If you would like to know how to play this game, we have a link in the description below describing the rules and setup and whatnot, and we will assume you've already watched that and jump right into gameplay. So what we need to know is who was the last person to eat garlic?
Uh-oh.
What was your last meal?
I haven't eaten garlic in 25 years.
Why?
I've been dead that long.
Well, you're not gonna go first then. I don't think I've eaten garlic for at least like 3 days probably on some pasta.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Garlic is the fruit of life.
It's not a fruit.
but still, could be of something of life.
I don't feel like I've had garlic in the last, like, 3 meals.
I can remember specifically, I ate dinner leftovers for breakfast yesterday, and that involved a garlic and ginger situation.
That's a clear winner.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prove it.
I smell like garlic. It's through my pores all the time. I love garlic. It's good for your immune system. Speaking of immune systems, I'm playing the Archaeologist.
Ooh.
Yes.
You have a special...
I do. I can pick up items from an adjacent space. And that's very important because our goals here involve items, as it were. Now, as you can see, there's various locations on this board. We have Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein. We're calling him Frankenstein. We all know Frankenstein is the scientist, but in the rulebook, it specifically explains that they know that Frankenstein was the scientist, but because there's so many monsters in the townspeople just call him Frankenstein.
They're ignorant.
And
Calm
calm
down.
down
Calm down
in
your
the
comments.
message boards. It's not necessary. We're okay.
Yeah.
The forums!
Yeah, get
Calm
off the
down in the forums!
Here's what we have to do. For Frankenstein and the Bride, we have to teach them to live peacefully. They need us to educate them on what is appropriate behavior. And to do that, we will need to go to each of their spaces. For the Bride, we must discard blue items, and depending on the strength of that item, we will move their dial up that many spaces.
Okay.
Same for Frankenstein with yellow items. I believe those are spiritual and intellectual. And when we've got them to the maximum of their civilized
Capabilities.
capabilities.
Finally convince them that breaking villagers' necks is not okay.
Ooh, bad move. They don't like it when you do that to them. Then we have to get them together. If they are in the same space before, then the terror level of the village increases. If we ever reach that skull up there, that's bad news, we all lose. The creature from the Black Lagoon has his own board, or their own board. We
don't know.
We're not sure. Yeah. We go to the camp, discard items of any color, and move this little boat up to that next color of the item we discarded. And then when we get to the lair, then we can go find the creature and defeat him by discarding one of each color item. So that's our ultimate goal. In between all that, we're gonna be trying to save villagers' lives to not make this terror level go up. We're gonna be running away from monsters when it's their turn to go, but running to them to try and fight them when needed.
Collecting items.
Collecting so many items.
Sounds horrifying.
Yeah, I'm already horrified.
That's almost the name of the game.
What?
Horrified.
Okay.
Fine.
So, I've said what character are you playing, Havana?
I'm playing the Explorer.
What can she do?
She can be placed, I can move her to any non-water space.
A dope.
Yeah, basically
That's cool.
fast travel.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Nox.
I'm going to be playing the Professor, and the Professor can move any hero or villager a single space. So assisting, I think, like maybe giving some of that long-earned lore that the Professor has gathered and sharing it with his friends.
Oh, yeah.
Based on my studies, you would be safest in the museum.
Get into my dungeon.
That's not the voice I'm going to use, but it's close.
Big statistics nerd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm playing the courier.
I'm gonna call you Pip.
Oh.
I'm Pip. I'm a little boy.
Hey there, Pip.
And I can place my hero in any space with another hero because I'm a little boy and I like to be around adults. It makes me feel safe. Yeah.
Pip, Pip.
Yep. I can fight monsters, but I can't cross the street by myself.
Get it. Scary. All right. Mr. Archaeologist is gonna start his turn by 1, retrieving this item.
Ooh, nice.
2, moving to the tower. 3, running away to the theater. And 4, picking up this item in the tower because my power
Adjacent.
allows it. I could have done that in the opposite order and it wouldn't have needed my special power. But
It's fun to use special powers.
And
Who
so
likes to show off?
the actions are on the top here, so that's how many of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different for different characters. Most characters have 4 actions. The mayor is a sweet card that gets 5, but she doesn't have another power. And the explorer just gets 3, but your special actions
I
super
get
OP.
to move
Anywhere.
wherever I want.
Yeah.
Just like real life.
Amazing.
Do you wanna? Let me do a monster turn real
Yeah.
quick. Monster turns happen. Monster phase happens after each hero phase. I have flipped over a spooky card. Now, first things first. On the top of this card is a number, and that's how many items I add to the board.
I love items, can I just say?
So let me add precinct, laboratory.
And each of the items, Becca, tell you where to place it?
They sure do. They have a name on the bottom. An institute. Okay.
Easy.
2 magnifying glasses, that's 1 for each eye.
That's basically glasses.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
If you don't want to commit to full glasses.
I think they're binoculars.
Maybe they're like low-level binoculars.
Really dumb
Yeah.
binoculars.
This card, we check the symbol in the middle. If it has the villager symbol, we always do it. If it has a specific monster symbol, we only do it if those are monsters we've chosen to put in our game. It says, place Dr. Cranley at the laboratory. He's one of our little
Dr. Cranley.
villager.
Former associate of mine.
Dr. Cranley.
We went to doctor school together.
But what happened?
We were roommates, and he wouldn't do his dishes.
And now he's evil.
Evil now.
He was evil then.
Oh.
Did you not hear the dish thing?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, he was fine, and then one day you came home and you were like, this is a bad man.
Okay, the first symbol is the invisible man. He's not in our game. The second symbol is the frenzy symbol, which means whichever monster is in your game and has this frenzy marker on their card is going to activate. They will move the number indicated on the monster card, and then you will roll attack dice if they happen to be in the space with the player or villager, and they're gonna move to whichever is the closest hero.
Right, and I think Frankenstein and Frankenstein's bride will also move towards each other.
They are
together.
They are generally trying to move together, but basically they still operate by the rules of moving towards attacking other players.
Like a different special action when they do that.
If they happen to be in the same space, then terror happens. Yeah.
Then they kiss and terror happens.
PDA gets out of control. Everybody gets really, it gets awkward.
Yeah.
Everybody's uncomfortable.
So Frankenstein is the only one that moves of this card. That's a special rule because it's the only monster card with too many, so you just move Frankenstein when the frenzy action appears, and he's moving to the church, and there's no one there to fight, so that's it. Okay, Havana.
I will go, now my turn. For my first action, I will pick up this item. Ooh, a tarot deck, that's cool. I think I'm gonna go to crappy binocular land over in the Institute. If somebody wants to move me.
Sure, I can help you out. Oh,
Can I pick up the 2 magnifying glasses, please?
2 items in blue for you.
2 items in blue.
Okay,
junk glasses.
That is my 3 actions.
Here's a monster card.
Okay, 0 items added to the board. This card is called Reincarnated Soul.
But it only affects the mummy in the middle part.
Oh yeah, if no hero has a soul sign, give it to the current player. Move the hero.
We don't even read it if it has a symbol.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, then it says Wolfman, Vampire. So yeah, this card does nothing.
Oh, good job.
Lucky.
A dramatic moment for the game.
Yes.
Turning point.
Nox.
Okay. So the first thing that I can do is move. So I'm running past Frankenstein.
Distracted.
I'm a coward. Well, I can move 1, 2, 3 up to here to the mansion, and I'm gonna grab both those items.
Smart economy of movement. You passed right by that crucifix, knowing you could get more bang for your buck. Picking up at the mansion, I like it.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, monster flip.
Okay, so then it's the monster phase, and I draw one of these cards for retreat.
No items.
No items from that, but I can place the creature in the lagoon.
already there.
But he's there.
Well, there you go.
Okay, and then we go down this line here. We do have the Bride of Frankenstein. We don't have the Wolfman, but she's gonna take 1 move.
Correct.
And then she has no one to attack, so she just stays there, right?
But then we do the frenzy one too.
Yeah, the frenzied creature moves 1 as well.
Frankenstein.
Uh-oh. Towards me.
Coming for you.
Yeah. I feel like I've hurt myself there, but that's what it is.
You didn't catch
just
up.
as easily go mess with the little boy.
Yeah, but he goes for heroes before villagers if they're equidistant.
No.
I'm a hero. How dare you?
You haven't heard that yet.
Yeah, you're just so small, Pip.
How dare you, Pip?
I forget about you, Pip.
Listen, in 10 years, come and see us. You're not ready to be a hero.
All right, your turn, Pip.
Well, since I'm working on my own here, since I'm a hero, I'm gonna pick up this this bear trap.
You love bear traps.
This bear trap is my favorite thing.
It's the 1930s. It's rated for all ages.
All right, and then that's my first move. Second move, I'm gonna pick up all, move. Third move, pick up all these things at the laboratory because I love breakable stuff. An experiment. I picked up an entire experiment. I'm going to, because I have this villager with me, move this, even though it's a risky move.
Dr. Cranley would love to make it to the precinct up north there.
Come with me, Dr. Cranley.
To make him face his crimes.
Yeah.
He needs an escort.
You did it, dude. That did it!
Monster face. I was like, I'm done.
This scientist would like a little boy to escort him so he feels safer.
He's a coward.
I'm scrappy. I know my way around the streets.
And you do have a bear trap.
And I do have a bear trap and a full experiment and a centrifuge. So, okay, the hunt is on. Two new items get added to the board. 1, 2. All right, so this one goes at the graveyard, which is there, and this one goes at the tower. There you go, right? We don't have the Wolfman, so we don't even look at that. Webbed hand.
That's us.
That's us, yeah? Oh, I have that. I have it right here. I can look. The creature. So he moves, or they move. 1. No Dracula. Frenzied monster.
Uh-oh, Frankenstein.
Moves 1.
Up to you. Would you like them to come to the professor, to the courier?
I
One of you will have to discard an item if he rolls a hit on these attack dice.
That he can because I have more items. Okay.
You're a real hero, Pip.
I know. I can punch him in the knees. Okay. So roll. Yeah. Okay, so first I set up my bear trap. Rolled 2 dice.
Oh no.
1 exclamation. So
no hits. It says rock the.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the bride. Move the bride 1 space toward Frankenstein.
Oh, I see.
Would you like for me to?
Yeah.
But doesn't the bride then walk onto your square there, Becca?
Yes.
Does she attack automatically or just stay there?
She does not because her symbol was not activated. It's just a little dicey.
Just breathing on you.
you're just up against the wall, hoping she doesn't see you.
I'm hiding. I'm architecting. I'm beneath the floorboards.
You designed a building that you can hide it.
You're not an architect.
Have I been saying that the entire show?
No.
Okay, great. That's a hobby. Archaeology is my profession.
Archaeology. You're only in the arc stage of your education. So
Absolutely.
Right. Who
I like
knows
to
what
do
it'll
things
end
that
with?
start with A.
Right.
you become a xylophone.
Anarchist. Archaeologist, architect.
'Tis my turn, me the archaeologist.
You almost messed it up again. I saw the text about to come out.
No, it
team's
could have
forming.
been archaeologist because I study tectonic plates and archaeology.
So you're also a
Seismologist?
Yeah.
I like to call it an architectologist. We have another thing. It's called a perk card. Everybody's got one. You can get another, as I mentioned, when you deliver a villager to their safe space. Mine says show of force. Choose one. Place the creature in any space. Or move any monster 3 spaces. So that's what I can do during any hero phase. What can you do, Explorer?
I can. Each player draws and places 1 item from the item bag.
What's it called?
It's called Overstock.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a taxi ride.
Ooh.
So I can place a hero in any non-water space.
Wow.
Water taxis are a separate situation.
They're
Different
shaped like
card.
swans.
That's cool.
Yes.
A gondola.
I have hurry.
That's so Pip.
I have no patience. Move each hero up to 2 spaces
Cool.
on any hero phase.
Whoa.
So we could do that now if people are feeling too close to monsters.
That's a lot.
I feel fancy free.
I'm sweating over here.
I'm ready to party.
Everyone else is in dire straits.
Yeah,
Yo.
because literally everyone's in a. You get to move, but maybe we should do that now.
No, don't move me. I have plants.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
I am an archaeologist. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my power to say, hello, archaeologist is the spell I say, and then this tower.
What do you think an archaeologist
I cast a
is?
spell. I cast a spell and I summon to me a cosmic ray diffuser because I can pick up items from an adjacent space. Now,
That's
Bride
not
of
how
Frankie.
archaeology works.
You don't know.
No idea.
You don't know how many things I can do.
Okay.
Osseo Cosmic Ray Diffuser. I pull it towards me, and now me and BOF, as I'm calling her, are in the same space. So yeah, me and
means
Boff,
something.
me and Boff are chilling here. So here's what I shall do. I must move the bride as many spaces as the strength which I impose upon her. I don't know. So I'm gonna play this 2 item as my second action and move her 2 spaces. I'll move her to the tower and right back to the theater. And then I will use my 3rd action to play this other blue item, go up 1, 2, 3. So the rule book specifies I may move her. So I'm just gonna move her 2 to the dungeon.
Great.
Nice.
Monster time.
Oh gosh.
Flip.
Judgment-free zone.
Absolutely. I mean, who doesn't love a good dungeon? 1 in the precinct. 1 in the shop.
2 whole guns.
I found a silver cane, and oh yeah, there's 2 pistols in the precinct.
Oh, that's the cane on my
get it.
card that's for sale.
Ooh.
On sale.
This card is Thief. It does not apply because we don't have the Invisible Man, so at the bottom we've got Mommy, no thank you. Creature. Creature gets to move 1 and roll 3 dice.
3.
Professor, I am so
Oh
sorry.
no.
Spicy.
Yeah, this mansion is no place to come in contact with a creature from the Black Lagoon.
I'm
1 hit.
horrified. Horrified.
You may
so-
be knocked out or expend one item.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of an item. Frankenstein takes blue, and the bride takes yellow?
Frankenstein takes yellow.
Oh, okay.
The bride takes blue. Creature takes anything, but red is the closest to him, meaning the worst to play right now.
I'm gonna hit him with a fire poker, or them with a fire poker.
Stab their eye out.
Well, you just have to discard it, though.
Yeah, well, I'm getting rid of it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
We're building a narrative here. We're building a narrative here, Becca.
I get
The
it.
professor throws the fire poker at them.
Okay.
So no, this is a
incredible
game. There's no.
accuracy.
You didn't though.
Oh.
Am I doing it wrong? I'm just
Like
doubling
improv?
down.
Yeah, you are.
I'm doubling down. No.
No but.
Yeah. No. No.
No.
Nor.
And I'm also gonna get hit.
Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, Frankenstein doesn't like what you're doing with Dr. Cranley there, and he says 2 hits to your face.
Well,
little boy.
you know what, Frank? This is what I have to say to you. Take this experiment and take this bear trap.
Ooh, a bear
Oh.
trap.
A bear trap experiment.
Yeah. I just threw them both at him, though neither were activated.
Love it. Okay, good monstering. On to you, my dear.
All right. I'm the explorer.
Oh.
Oh, it's me. I want to go. We're really doing a number on the Bride of Frankenstein as far as teaching her about forks. So I'm gonna go ahead, use my special action to transport to the dungeon. If you could move me.
Wow.
So that's action 1. Action 2, I'm going to advance 2 with my
Nice.
blue. So she'll go up to 7.
Oh, right.
And then I'm gonna just move her to the tower and back, so you can just leave her there.
So she goes here
Sure,
and then
yeah.
back. Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use my last action to hit her with my second magnifying glass. And that's gonna do her up by 2, and she's maxed out.
Oh,
Perfectly
wait.
civilized, and then she runs away. Let's put her in the docks, please.
You made her good.
So what happens?
We
So she
flip
has to-
her. She's happy
Ooh,
now.
nice job.
Oh, so well done.
She's so much prettier when she smiles.
Wow.
That is my turn. I kind of want to use my special card, though, because it would just be fun to have some more items on the board, I think.
Ooh, what's that?
So each player draws and places 1 item from the item bag. Do
Cool. You go
we have a
first.
discard pile for that?
We do now.
Here you go.
You
There
started
we go.
it.
I can move my.
All right, this is going
items
to
back.
camp.
Do a little.
Ah, perfect.
Becca?
I'm not next in rotation.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't
okay.
reach.
So I take 1 item.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take a blue tower.
Oh, wait,
Oh, it's a
do we
kite.
take him or put him down?
Oh,
Sorry.
do you take it?
What does the card say?
Each player draws and places 1 item from the bag. Sorry about that. And I can put it anywhere I want, right?
No,
On
what it says on
the-
the thing.
On the bottom. So it goes to the tower.
This goes to the Abbey. It's a steak.
Ooh.
And not like a hump steak, like a
Medium rare,
steak.
please.
You know my favorite thing about church? Wine.
Ah.
There you go.
That seems like a really not efficient way to get your wine.
No, I like you
have
don't
wine tasting,
you don't
sure,
see.
yeah.
Sure, they're holding the cup, but I really take a big swig. I always have to refill.
Can I get a monster card
You
Oh,
may.
okay.
before Becca reveals a little too much?
Right there. Right there.
This is called Worried Fiancé. 3 item placement. Ooh, this is not good as far
That's
as.
too many. No, don't look.
What is that going to
Spoiled the
spoil?
whole game.
Well, we're done.
Another
She may have
camp item.
chosen.
Another camp item.
Wow,
Camp is like
camp.
that's just a.
Is really cool.
Yeah.
Camp is the place to be.
Yeah.
I don't know where the laboratory is.
Boop.
Boom. Okay. So place those 3 items. Place Elizabeth at the mansion.
Elizabeth. Ooh,
More
my.
villagers.
She's so worried at the mansion.
Oh my, she's wearing a wedding dress.
Beautiful.
Where does she want to go?
The
mansion.
Mansion. Eventually, she would love to make it to the tower.
Got it.
And then this is not great because it's Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, and then
Oh my gosh.
the
Frenzy.
frenzy. So Frankenstein's gonna move 1.
He doesn't need to. He just attacks.
Really?
Oh, no.
That's how it works.
Pip. Look out, Pip.
Safe.
Clear. He
Dodged it. I ducked.
He farted and he got scared. Okay, then Bride of Frankenstein moves 1. Boop. And she's not
safe?
near anyone. And then Frenzy, so Frankenstein doesn't move. Oh, sorry, just 2.
Oh, not great.
Move the bride one space toward Frankenstein is the exclamation point, and then one hit onto Pip.
I know, throw my centrifuge at him.
Fine.
That was my mother's centrifuge.
Excellent. Good monstering.
Thank you.
No.
I mean, if I did a good job, it's a bad job though, because
You're stepping into the shoes of a monster. You've got to do
and
your
they're
best.
such big shoes. They're Frankenstein shoes. They're like size 20.
Yeah.
All right. I have a villager in the space with me, so if I would like to either move or take that villager with me, I can do so, right?
Absolutely.
But that takes one action?
They move for free when you move.
Okay, so it's just my regular movement then.
Yes. Or you could also choose to guide them so you can move them to or from an adjacent space.
And where does Elizabeth want to be?
That tower.
The tower.
Right over here.
So she can look longingly out at the sea.
And then for my perk, I can do that at any time and it doesn't cost me any actions, right?
Whoa, place the hero in any non-water space. So I have ruled that place is not the same as move, and you don't get to fast travel with villagers when you use a place action.
Understood. Well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Elizabeth with me and run away from the creature of the Black Lagoon. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to the tower.
She loves the tower. And
She's now marrying you.
Well, I didn't commit to that, but let's see what happens in a few months. Let's
happy
just try
day.
moving in together.
You guys should go
Ceremony
to church and have some
scheduled.
wine first.
Yeah, Becca's taking all the wine.
You know what? There's perks.
Okay, there is a perk.
Yeah.
So I get this now. Does she stay on the board?
No, she's now removed from the board.
We saved her.
Okay.
She's in hiding.
Power of the Ancients. Choose one, place the mummy in any space, or move any monster 3 spaces.
Oh, that'll be nifty.
Well, I actually think I'm going to use it now because we can protect the bride from getting any closer to Frankenstein, correct?
I like it. Yeah,
Okay.
she's awfully close.
So I'm going to go ahead and use that perk, and then I'm going to move her all the way over to camp.
Ooh.
Or the cave.
What about the cave?
I can only move her 3 spaces.
Oh, thank you.
So camp would be it, but she's not harmful to anyone now because she's found her humanity, right?
No.
Yeah.
She
Could
has
we
to
do
be
pre-save?
bonded with Frankenstein
No, I'm
first.
going there. Well, that's
I can move
Oh, gotcha.
away once I.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Well,
Moves
yeah,
are done.
and she may move. So that's it, and now monster phase, right?
Sure is time.
So I'll draw a monster
gosh.
card.
I'm really.
Uh-oh.
We haven't gotten any bad vibes yet.
No, that's good. We're still
We might.
at 0.
Because I have nowhere to protect myself.
Because Pip's a real hero.
You need to move away from that
I
monster.
haven't had a chance.
Pip,
Pip's
move
the
away
hero.
from there.
Stop throwing bear traps at that monster. Come back here, Pip.
I've thrown all my bear traps.
I don't want to have to explain to your mother why you're dead.
I don't have a mother anymore. Oh,
Tragic backstory. Surprising.
it's not tragic. She left to pursue her dream.
You still have her.
Her dream of being as far away from you as possible.
She's a touring artist.
How many items do we draw?
2. 2 items the hunt is on. Becca's really against the backstory here.
Wow.
We're just fighting the clock, you know?
No, I
It's
get
like,
it, I
I gotta
get it.
kill monsters all day.
The church, Becca's favorite place to be. Look, more wine.
They're stocking up because I heard Becca's coming this weekend.
Yeah, there's
Storeroom is the place to be.
And then I have no idea where the inn is. Is that it over there on the far side? Oh, it's there. And we'll place that there.
It's way out. There.
But the hunt is on. If no hero has the hunted emblem, give it to the current player.
Oh, sorry, you hunted. What's the hunted?
No, it's the Wolfman. There is no Wolfman.
Yeah, we don't
Oh,
even read
okay.
it. We don't even read it. Okay, but now monsters
gotta do that.
happen.
I'm just putting this here. Fair enough. So the creature does move now, 1 space, right? Towards the nearest, which is probably over here.
3 or 1, 2. Oh, coming towards Pip.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my gosh, they are out for Pip.
Pip
you wanna
is
pass those
pretty
things?
spectacular.
And is going to get attacked.
And then, unfortunately, the frenzied monster then attacks, which is Frankenstein still,
Oh,
right?
2 dice.
Okay.
But whichever feel lucky.
Which do you think? It's your funeral.
Wait, but the.
Pip, you're a wonderful sidekick. We're really going to mourn you.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what if it attacks the villager instead?
Yeah.
That increases the terror level. Yeah,
Dang
it must
it.
increase a Pip first. One
So-
terror, and Pip has been
jinxed it.
removed from the board.
Pip
And
is taking a little naparoo.
yeah, you're in an ethereal wonderland. You don't know what's happening. It's just a little baby coma. And you'll respawn in the hospital at the beginning of your next turn, which is
Right now?
Right now.
Right now. You're just like Rick Grimes.
You're back. You're back.
Can I do this as at the top of my turn?
Sure.
You can do it whenever.
Play during any hero phase, any time in that hero phase.
I think.
He's a little groggy from the ether realms.
I think I'm going to, because I'm really gonna get eaten over here. I'm gonna play this. So move each hero up to 2 spaces. So people can move up to 2 spaces, meaning they don't have to move, I believe. So I'm gonna move with that card 1, 2.
Oh.
And then I guess if anyone wants to move, they can.
Can
do
I
the free
move 1, 2?
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
I want to move to the theater. Can you
Theater?
to the theater?
Yes, I can. 1, 2.
Nice.
Here.
Okay, yeah. And then I will do my actual turn. It's this side. I will move 1 action. I will grab the doctor by the hand. Dr. Cranley, come with me. 2, 3, 4. We're so close. And that is it.
Monster turn.
It's the monster phase. Okay, 2 items get placed on the board.
Too late to apologize.
2
Churches.
items. Oh, wow.
Man! Well, screw the camp. I'm going to church.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell him that crucifix is not going to keep Becca away from the wine.
And then, okay, garlic. Dracula, we do not have you. And then that armadillo is the mummy.
If there was an armadillo.
I didn't realize.
Armadillo headdress.
That was a
looks like
classic
it-
Universal
it has-
movie.
Looks like it has little armadillo legs. Okay, the bride moves 1 space
Oh, hello, bride.
and rolls 2 dice.
Come at me.
But that's the only one, so.
Come at me.
Uh-oh, exclamation.
Here comes
closer
the
to
bride.
Frankenstein.
Move the bride 1 space. So that worked out well for me. I'm going to say mansion.
They're all.
Awfully close.
Yeah, that's a problem.
They all want to hang out at the church.
Real quick question. Does the monster have to move towards a player, if possible?
No, in that instance, the exclamation mark for Bride of Frankenstein says, here comes the bride, move the bride 1 space toward Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
Meaning whichever is the fastest, 1, 2, 3.
It's the quickest route to Frankenstein.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Okay.
Party on for Mr. Archaeologist. I'm an archaeologist. That's what he does
Really
every day.
say it in a way that makes us feel like he is an expert in his field.
Yeah. He
The
also
way he says it, it just.
Do you know?
has
Do you
no
know?
idea what he actually does.
I'm moving to the camp.
But all the jazz hands when he says archaeologist really long.
It's the first thing they teach you in archaeologist school.
Guess what? I got 3 items by picking up at the
spicy.
camp. That was action number 2.
Nice.
For actions 3 and 4, this creature is about to get punched. So I have yellow and blue, and the order matters here, because if I do, I am going to first discard blue, this fossil here,
That's 3.
moving up to the next blue X, which was the furthest I could go, and then I will play a yellow charm in order to bounce up 3 more.
Beautiful. Beautimous.
And that's all that this archaeologist can do today.
Best in his field.
And we can only
As you can tell.
Yeah.
we can only discard at the camp, correct? For
Correct.
the creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the creature.
To find the hidden lair. Now, 0 new items are placed, and the creature will retreat, which is the name of this
No.
card. It will go to the river.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't mind.
And it looks like no Wolfman, but we do have Bride of Frankenstein activating. She's gonna move 1, and the nearest would just be right here.
Okay.
And then
good.
Frenzy, which is gonna move Frankenstein to this bridge close to you, Havana.
Uh-oh.
I've never been close to anyone in my life. What a dream.
Oh my. That's okay.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I just wish I had 4 moves, but I'm gonna. Can you move me to Frankenstein Square? And then I'm gonna. So that's 1 action. Then I'm gonna use this 1 card to make him be a nice boy.
Be a nice boy.
Oh, nice.
Be a nice boy.
That was a good nice boy card because it has a strength of 3, so you get to go up 3.
Oh, I'm a ding dong. Thank you.
And move him 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Move him 3.
Okay. Let's get him away from the bride. So let's put him in the Dungeon.
Horrible luck.
Let's just get into the Institute.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
You do not want to see her before the wedding day.
And then I'm gonna teleport to the church. And by that I mean explore my way to the church in a very fast way.
Ooh.
And then that's all my actions, so monster card, please. Okay, maybe just 100% less slurping noises.
We'll try 50 and go from there.
How did this happen again? We just got this card. Retreat. 0 new items. Place the creature at the waterfront.
Well, you know,
so I
it's a
guess-
different card then.
Just
There you
point
go.
I'm not gonna do it.
That's okay though. We can
He's
work
just
together.
a coward. No
Came to see-
wolfman.
He's the best man at Frankenstein's wedding.
Oh,
They have to get ready.
that's cute. Bride of Frankenstein moves 1.
Come at me because I have items and I will discard them at you, lady. Yeah?
But wouldn't she go towards the hero and the villager? Aren't
Because
two-
they're both one away, it's up to you, controller of the player.
I thought we were trying to be like in character as like the monsters, and she's like, "Do I kill 1 or 2?"
Yeah, but you're forgetting I'm an archaeologist.
Well, yep, definitely. Go to
You
camp.
are
All right.
entranced by the dance of the jazz hands and everything.
Transfer the dance. Oh, not great.
Not great at all.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
1 hit. I discard these. Ooh, they're both yellow. I'll just do the lower strength. It's a flower.
And you throw a flower at Bride of Frankenstein, and she goes, "Oh, that is so nice."
My bouquet.
Oh.
Makes me think of my boo.
And then moves 1 closer to Frankie. And that's it.
Good turn, good turn.
This entire game is just a setup for the wedding sequence.
I
which happens in
know.
phase
This is
3.
like Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
This game is just like Mamma Mia.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
exactly
absolutely.
what it is. All right, so I'm in the tower right now. The first thing I want to do is pick up these 2 items. So they're not really powerful, but I am going to grab them. Now, my best bet here, since I don't have a color of item that can affect Frankenstein, is probably to try to get over to the camp, right?
Come to camp. You could use your
Oh.
taxi.
I could use my taxi.
Use the taxi.
Let's take a taxi to the camp.
Oh, I thought your
nice.
nose grew like you told a lie.
I'll give you there.
Do that.
Thank you.
It's a whistle.
So I'm going to move over to the camp with the archaeologist.
Hello.
It's not a competitive game. You don't have to get angry.
I'm holding in a lot of feelings.
Okay.
It doesn't have to do with your movement. Hello and welcome to camp.
Thank you. I see that you've been archaeologically working here at camp.
Archaeologically
Archaeological.
is my correct pronunciation.
What do you do there?
At camp? I think you have a good time and you learn about friendship,
Yeah.
Havana. I'm going to discard a blue. Don't you know it, Pip? Don't you know it? I'm going to discard a blue item.
Excellent. Moving up 2 towards the layer.
Oh, there you go. That's for you.
That was a
Sorry.
strong
I'm
discard.
just like a trash can over here.
So that was only your first move towards trash can.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was a free action, so it doesn't even count as a move, right?
The finding the hidden layer was your first.
Yes. I brought 2 kites with me, as one should when going to camp.
One for each hand.
One for my friend, the
No,
archaeologist.
No.
That hurts. I'm going to give you a kite, and then that advances to the next blue, correct?
I can't think of any
nice.
show tunes about flying kites.
I'm gonna drop another kite because I've prepared.
Wow, you are
Dropping kites at the camp?
How are we gonna fly a kite now?
You're gonna have to get it from the creature.
We threw them in the lagoon.
Yeah, we hate kites.
but the lagoon creature's having a real good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so close to this lair, it's not even
You know how water monsters love flying kites? Very rich lore. So we'll draw a card, and it's the enthralled. So it's 3 items.
Ooh,
And place Lucy at the theater.
I feel like she's already out and about.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Lucy's walking the streets,
I've
looking
got
for the party.
laboratory.
She would love to make it to the mansion.
Yeah, she would.
she's just sick of the theater.
Okay, and the items are now placed. If I look at the bottom here, Dracula is not on the board, but the frenzied monster is.
But I can find
Frankenstein.
Where is Frank?
He's in the Institute.
1.
1, 2. And that's it, because none of them can attack.
Haha.
On to you, Pip.
Pip is going to the precinct with the doctor to take him home. Here you go, Daddy.
I'm not your son, kid.
Oh, I didn't say you were my son. I said you were my dad.
I call everyone dad. My dad loved me too. Here you go.
Thank you.
This is canon for the game now.
Villager leaves the board.
Place a hero in any non-water space. That's very good. It's another taxi ride. Okay.
I guess we should have shuffled better.
Sounds like a not me problem.
That was one, because dropping them off is not an action.
No.
So that was one. So then I will pick up.
Sorry. Sorry.
What if we just made 0 disgusting?
To be clear, Pip just picked up 2 guns.
I got pistols, baby.
One for a friend.
Oh, 19.
Different thing types.
Yeah. Pistol for me, pistol for you. All right, and then I will.
What a horrible era.
So maybe what I'll do with my special action. So that was 1, 2. I'll go to the camp.
Oh, that is a cool ability.
And then I will throw this pistol
1.
at.
Not shoot the creature from the Black Lagoon.
No, you.
I'm a kid.
What is wrong? This thing will go off.
There's no bullets.
Perfect.
Is there safeties back then?
I
The
moved the
MPA
boat
won't allow
one.
us to have a kid shooting a gun. We gotta
That's
throw it.
all my moves.
Monster time.
Monster time. Ooh, cool green card. The meeting. 2 items go onto the board. It is 2. A pitchfork goes in the barn.
Man, we haven't even hung out in that barn yet.
They need to Marie Kondo that barn. There's a lot of pitchforks.
How many? You only need 1 pitchfork.
Yeah.
Does it bring you joy?
Rapier in the theater.
Oh, of course.
Rapier in the theater. All right. Move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein.
Uh-oh.
Mansion.
Oh, no.
Get her out of here.
Okay. Lagoon moves 2.
Towards Lucy, I think.
Yeah.
And I think
No boy.
she makes it there to the theater.
Oh!
Guess what?
Only one.
Okay, it depends on whether or not this die hits, but if it does, Lucy dead.
Only 1 die?
So they're attacking Lucy.
Well, that's not bad.
It's not a hit. That's a rock the boat back. He
Move
throws the
boat
pistol
backward.
back at me.
You throw it in the lagoon, just flies right
Flies
back
right
out.
back.
He also doesn't know how to use a pistol.
Well, I mean, you're littering.
Mimicking you.
Yeah.
You are littering.
First things first, I am an archaeologist, just a humble archaeologist, just me here at a camp, and I have a wolfsbane, and I will throw it into the lagoon and move us up 2 spaces into this yellow.
We're getting there.
So that was 1 action. Now, what else? I guess Frankenstein loves yellow pieces, but you've got the church. So I'm gonna go towards the Abbey, my favorite nightclub. Oh. I'm gonna go. So that was 1 action, then 2, 3, and guess what? Mr. Archaeologist is famous for his discoveries from afar. I'm gonna adjacently absorb this steak.
Absorb this steak.
You know what goes great with steak? A little wine.
It's like a wooden stake.
Oh,
Now, I know that
Point stance.
I'm gonna use my show of force.
Oh.
I know that it's so tempting to have Frankenstein and the bride so close together because I am tempted to see what happens when they meet. But
Kissing.
it's probably not good for winning the game.
I
So I'm
do
gonna
want to see him
move.
kiss.
no PDA here.
I'm gonna move.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna move Frankenstein back to the Institute.
Nice.
You stay there.
You stay there.
We gotta study you.
Not done learning.
How many spaces could you have moved him?
3. Actually, instead I'm gonna move Bride of Frankenstein 1, 2, 3 into the crypt.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Now you've made the choice.
Now choice is done. Okay.
Monster.
Now monster flip.
It's a monster flip.
May I have the bag?
You may.
I flipped the innocent. Place Maria at the barn. There's Maria. And then
My child.
I love pitchforks.
She does.
research in the
Where
tower.
does she want to go?
Oh, she wants to go to camp, which makes sense.
Kids and their camps.
Right? Kids love camp.
Look at this little kid in camp right now.
First kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a thing for Pip.
It's Pip's little girlfriend.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Maria has been placed at the barn. Now, Frankenstein is activated for 1 movement towards, I think that's gonna have to be towards both me and Havana.
Okay.
Then,
Choices.
then Bride of Frankenstein moves 1.
You
To
just
Abby.
can't keep these two away from each other.
They're so in love.
Magnetic.
It's like teenagers at a gym dance.
Yes, the classic gym dance.
Leave room for
It is
Jesus.
the 1930s.
All
Where do you
dances are in
dance?
gyms. And then,
Little boy.
You don't dance anywhere. Pip.
Bad News Bears.
Bears?
Oh my!
Yeah. Here's what's up. Frankie's coming for me, and I'm gonna roll 3.
Ah, here you go.
One hit.
One little punch.
You know what? I'm just gonna take that hit right to my face and allow the terror.
We have terror to spare.
Terror to spare. Good name for a band.
Yeah, let's make music.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna do, Ms.
it up.
Explorer? And going ham?
First action, pick up all the yellow biddies.
Ooh, you got so many
Bitty, bitty
biddies.
You know who?
Pick up biddies in the
Second
church.
action, use my special ability to transport to Frankenstein.
All right.
Nice.
Third action, advance with my top leading one, which is this crucifix.
Nice.
And that's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Move
He's at
him up
7.
to 7, and then I get to move him 4 spaces. So
Yeah.
I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4 back to the Institute.
He loves it there.
How
Learned
many?
man.
Back into your cell.
How many spaces does he have left until he's civilized?
7 to 11. You do the math. I refuse.
Okay. Fine.
4-ish.
8,
4-ish. We'll call it 5. Is that the end of the monster
bragging?
turn?
It's a co-op game, Becca. We're a team. God. Okay, reincarnated soul, 0 new items. We don't have the mummy. No wolfman, no vampire, no invisible man.
You're really good at drawing those
My
cards.
second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really good
Nox?
at picking up
Okay.
worthless things.
Hey, Pip. It's been really great hanging out. I'm gonna leave. So.
You're good by yourself, right?
Yeah, you're okay.
You're an adult. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, just keep throwing bear traps at things.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. I
Hey,
think.
you have any spare pistols?
You.
I do.
Is that a threat, Pip? Because now I'm running away from you.
Not a threat. I just like having 2.
You threw the other one away. I'm gonna stop buying you guns if you treat them this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna run away from Pip, all the way to the villager over here. So that's
2, 3?
yeah, and I can move one more, right?
Yeah.
And I can take that villager with me to save Lucy.
Amen.
But she wants to be at the theater.
She wants to go to the mansion. She's
Mansion.
at the theater.
Oh, okay, okay. So then I can move back. Okay, so I'm gonna do that and save Lucy.
Well, you haven't saved her yet.
All right. Well, maybe she saved me.
Maybe.
We don't know. We'll see.
Who saved who?
Find out how my wife finds out about this later.
Oh.
Wow.
Number 2, it's the thief. We've drawn this one too. Place the invisible man anywhere, so we just ignore that, right? But I place 2 items.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I read ahead.
Oh, this is great. Hey, rather than using guns all the time, Pip, why don't you learn to play an instrument?
Wow. That was passive aggressive.
I mean,
I think
That
you're the
mysterious
dad.
package.
it was pretty aggressive.
A violin. Boring.
Boring. I want to play drums.
And here's a flower for the docks.
I only play the guns.
So there is a symbol which I don't recognize. That's the mummy. Okay.
Armadillo.
Yeah, so we don't have a mummy. We do have a creature. So the creature then moves 1
Ooh.
towards us. Oh no.
Now.
Me.
Oh.
Oh no, or the villager. No, it moves towards the hero.
It moves towards the hero, which is on.
No.
So I roll 3 dice for
sure
the
do.
attack, right?
Very nice.
Okay.
That's so many. That's all of them.
It's
In fact.
all we have. Okay, and that is a hit and an exclamation point.
This is great.
You don't have any items to discard.
I don't.
You go to sleep.
And Lucy is indeed not saved,
And
as I
the
predicted.
boat goes back.
No.
To where?
1 on the terror.
And then the exclamation is for
Yeah.
the boat goes back. Okay.
The boat has been
just-
rocked.
It goes back one.
All right.
Been rocked.
This
Well-
exclamation point points to what happens.
See, going 1 spot back doesn't seem that crazy.
And I think this is the Frankenstein symbol, so Frankenstein also moves 1.
That's correct.
And doesn't have anybody to attack, so just moves here.
Guarding all the blue bits.
Yeah. And that's
needs
the end of my turn.
Pip,
I'm gonna do something.
Go, Pip.
I am going to
Take a nap.
eat a snack. This taxi ride over here.
Who let a little boy?
Grab.
Best friends.
So as my first movement, I'll pick up all these pick shorts.
You came to her, but she was gonna come to you.
Well, I'm taking her to me. Back to me. Come with me, little girl. We hold hands for the first time. It's weird.
Your hands are real wet.
Yeah, really.
Your hands are real wet.
Thank you. Oh, that is her voice.
Ooh, good.
Okay, so
Maria.
1, 2, 3. Grab you. 4.
Oh, you can grab multiple villagers?
Right?
Yeah,
Pip's a real hero.
absolutely.
Come with me.
I have pictured Pip, they're sitting on each bicep as he runs.
And he's holding the gun in his mouth.
Get a pocket, Pip.
Over my corpse, which is right in front
He's
of me.
just sleeping. Don't worry about
It's
it.
fine.
Okay. He told me he was going to be fine. He left me at the camp.
Oh, wow, you're so strong, Pip.
Oh, monster time. I always forget about the monster phase. I'm like, that was it. It's great.
This is
Happy day.
Okay. The delivery. Ooh. 3 items.
Is it a baby delivery?
No, it looks like milk, but it's like the wrong milk.
Oh, yes.
That's my
Oh, yes, what I said.
The graveyard.
You are a great
And
archaeologist.
the abbey. Another steak.
Another steak.
Yeah.
Good spot for steaks.
And then, okay, Wilbur and Chick at the shop.
He
Is
looks.
that Abbott and Costello?
Okay, at the shop. So they go.
That's
not
Wilbur
allowed
and
to say
Chick,
that.
not to be confused.
Where do they want to go?
Dungeon. Their
why?
favorite spot.
You don't want to know.
Wilbur and Chick love to go to the dungeon together. We let them do their thing.
Right, I'm not.
Because there's no more room in the pantry. They need to store some dry goods. Okay.
Like an adventure.
The
Stop.
the Frankenstein, right? That's Frankenstein.
Yes.
Frankenstein moves 1.
Wilbur and Chick are not safe. Roll 3.
The bride.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
roll
sorry,
3
roll
dice.
3. Oh no, Wilbur and Chick, the two of you were so distracted by each other.
They are the most dead you could be.
Each got punched.
Oh no.
Luckily,
Oh my God, are we gonna lose?
Maybe.
We have to hurry. Okay, and then
This wasn't intense until
Bride.
it became intense.
the
Moves
bride
1.
moves 1.
Okay, roll. She's got so many items. It's you, Havana, but you're item full.
Okay, 1 item.
Yeah, one item if you want to not take a hit.
Yeah.
And then 1.
The wine! Throw
and
the
then
wine!
exclamation, so she moves 1 towards the dude.
Oh my God.
And then
This is
the
cannot-
frenzied monster also moves.
Uh-oh, this is
This
it.
is bad because they're gonna be in the same space.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
True love cannot be stopped.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Biting
you
each
make
other in
them
the
home?
spaces
Remember
when they kiss.
3 turns ago when we were like, we have terror despair.
Yeah, I chose to die instead of discarding an item. Oh, that I made them dance.
They're dancing.
Okay.
He's also about
pushing on
to
her
push her face.
They're both a little handsy.
So what happens now that they're in the same space?
Wow, they dance a dance of sadness, and then she goes to the dungeon, and he goes to the graveyard. Well, goodbye to dear Wilbur and Chick, who
no.
stepped into a shop and were quickly eaten by Frankenstein.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
But happy days are here again, because I'm gonna spawn in the hospital. I've just got this steak that I was willing to die for. Maybe I should have discarded it, because our terrorometer is getting pretty scary. But
Pretty terrorific.
amen. So, Havana, it seems like you are pretty much covering Frankenstein. You can fast travel and you've got a lot of yellow. So I'm gonna focus on the creature from the Black Lagoon. So I need to get to the camp. I have a yellow to discard, which will bring me a little closer, but it looks like without blue, we can't get to the final stage of finding the hidden lair. So I'm gonna do that. I will.
Get some blues.
Dang, but I'm so far away. So I guess I'm gonna spend my whole turn 1, 2, 3 to the shop, 4 to pick up everything in the laboratory.
Special
Very good. I
ability,
forgot about that
yeah.
ability. That was nice.
Smooth.
I improvised.
I'm a nagargologist.
A monster! 3 items in.
Oh no,
The
Becca.
title of this card is The Ichthyologist. Ichthyologist.
How did they know?
They knew. They knew. That's kind of freaky.
Theologist.
I feel horrified.
That's horrifying.
Ichthyologist.
There are some people who spent 10 years in college that are very horrified right now.
I each threologist. I'm sorry.
Itchy.
I want comments from whoever has this as their field of expertise. We had one at the inn, one at the mansion, and one at the institute.
And then place Dr. Reed at the institute.
Oh, Dr. Reed knows.
Where does he want to go?
Camp. Oh, sorry.
At the institute.
He's
the
as far
opposite.
away from camp as he could possibly
He wants to go to the camp.
Yeah, everybody wants to go to camp, but they don't.
Then you get there and you're like, this isn't that great. It's
Not what I thought it was
I'm
gonna be.
very
I
sweaty.
forgot bug spray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the creature shall move one towards,
All
Okay.
the
You've got
children.
so many items. I'm not worried about you. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. One item to discard.
Throw my pistol at it again.
Is that your lowest one? No, that's worth
It doesn't
6.
matter because she's fighting the creature and he
Oh,
doesn't
okay,
care
okay,
about
okay.
numbers.
Yeah.
But it is a gun.
Yeah.
It's just fun to throw pistols.
That's kind of my thing.
Oh,
wow, brand.
Pip, you're so brave.
Frankenstein moves
Girl.
one.
Maria.
I have a name.
Sorry, I got so distracted in your eyes. Oh, eye contact's weird at this age.
Your hands are just wetter somehow.
Yeah.
All right,
I was fighting the lagoon monster.
Eye contact is strictly forbidden when you're under 15.
Leave room for Jesus between those eyes.
They have 2 chaperones, too. I don't know what they're even doing here.
Leave room for Jesus.
What do you want to do?
I want to move to Frankenstein, my best friend.
Boop, boop.
Oh, wait, actually, sorry.
Special move?
I just want to pick up that item first. 1.
So that's 1, yeah.
Then do special move to move to
Special
Frankenstein.
move.
Then advance using this. 4, that means he's all the way to 11.
All right.
To 11.
Boom.
He's
So
a real man.
then we get to move. We're clapping for his. He used a fork like this.
Ooh. He curtsied before offering his hand for a dance.
And then since I advance 4, I get to move him 4.
Oh, yeah.
So let's just move him as close to the bride as possible because
his-
once they're together, it's resolved.
I'm gonna go towards me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
It's getting close.
All right. And then
getting
I'll
hot and heavy.
take a monster card, please. Oh wait, was 3, right? Yeah, please, monster card.
You may be slow in actions, but you are powerful.
Thank you so much. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Oh, look, garlic. You love that. That goes in the inn.
I do love garlic.
And then this goes in the museum.
Muslim. Right.
So much yellow in there. Okay, it's the invisible man, so we don't need to worry about that. Mummy, creature, moves 1, roll 3.
Just gonna come for Pip.
Just gonna roll 3 at me, which is a lot.
Can I have dice? Oh, thank you. I already had 2.
And I will throw this pitchfork.
Describe it.
Don't worry, I have multiple.
And then it's going to be Frankenstein, which is actually great. No, it's not. He's going to move away.
Yeah, he's coming.
Towards
Ooh.
the player.
You can bring him towards me or towards Pip. I say towards me because I've got expendable items.
Sure. I'll go to you, but there's nothing there to attack, so that is resolved.
Nice.
That's my
All
turn.
right. And he's still not too far away. I respawn at the hospital. Would you mind? Thank you.
Ah, refreshing.
Yeah, being dead was rough, I gotta say. But that Pip's a real hero.
Thanks, mister.
He sure is.
My heart warms over there.
I'm gonna move back over to the museum. So that's 3, and then I'll use my final to pick up all those items.
Good haul.
Yeah, so I can use these, I think, either on Frankenstein or the creature,
Yep.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure can.
and that's now monster phase. The meeting, that's a good thing.
M-E-A-T?
Yeah, so move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein.
Happy day. Good card
One,
draw.
Love fun.
So close.
Here comes the bride. And then
2 items need to be revealed.
revealed. Oh, I did that action first, sorry.
Hey,
need a
you
blue.
were excited.
I
It was
was.
a great card to draw.
The Dox gets another knife. So now that we have 2 of something on a square, we can go to it. And then the mansion gets a box.
What's in the box?
Only the mansion can know.
And then this creature's gonna attack me again.
Yeah,
like
I'm
it?
sorry about
With
that.
only 1 dice, though.
Okay, so the creature's gonna strike out at Pip for a hit.
And I'm like, here's another pitchfork.
You're just throwing things, Pip.
I only have things in doubles.
Oh my goodness.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Pip's gonna go.
Get him, Pip!
Okay, so Pip is gonna use the, I don't remember, guide. So I'm gonna guide Lucy to the mansion, because that's where she wants to go.
Good move. She's immediately jumping into the mansion.
And then I get one of these.
You do.
Perk.
Can we go down a terror when we save a villager?
That would seem nice.
Break of Dawn, skip the next monster phase. Draw and place 2 items from the bag. So I can play during any hero phase.
Whoa.
So that's amazing. Yeah, I should do it now, right?
Yeah.
So you don't get punched in the face.
Sure.
So, well, just so we are in control.
The creature's right on top of you, and they mean business.
I'm
And
gonna
you got to get a new card.
skip that phase and draw and place 2 items from the item bag. Nice.
Win-win.
Okay, so.
Does say it cute.
Oh, a rifle in the barn. Pip wants that.
Typical.
And more garlic for the inn. The inn
Man,
is
the inn is
loaded.
stacked.
Okay, so I've only done 1 action so far, technically. Now I'm going to move for my second action with Maria,
Your
my love.
girlfriend.
It's unofficial. My
We don't like
unofficial-
labels.
Yeah, we don't like labels, but we like each other. So then she is returned to where she wants to go. Immediately comes off the board as well. Get another one of these.
On top of it.
Yeah.
Rush, move a hero up to 4 spaces. Play during any hero phase. So we
I
can
accept.
do that if anyone needs to go.
I would like to
somewhere.
go to the camps.
Yeah.
The camps.
If you just thrown it out
great.
there as an
well,
option.
we can do that at the top of your thing, and then it's all easy. And then, unless you need to move immediately.
No.
There's no monster turn.
I
so it
have
doesn't
things
matter.
to discard.
Oh yeah,
So
there's no
whatever.
monster round, so it's not gonna even do anything. Okay, so
Monsters.
for my third action, I will discard this red
All right. So we're red for the creature, though. Are
to
we
go.
Oh,
And
look at
then
that.
for my fourth action, I will pick up this violin and start learning it.
That's a boy, Pip.
Hobbies for the future.
Gonna build so much character.
Oh my gosh, no monster
I am
face.
taking a nap.
Okay.
Oh, no monster phase.
No monster phase.
Done.
And then we can use this on your hero. Can I? Yeah. So move a hero up to 4 spaces.
That's exactly how many I would like to move.
Amazing.
Okay.
Okay, there
1,
you
2,
go.
3, 4. Now I'm at the camp.
Got it.
My second action will be to use 1 camera to move to the hidden lair of the creature. And while I am here, I shall move to the creature. Then I shall, in the creature space, use 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 blue,
And
and drive the creature away to defeat him.
You're my hero.
That hurts, Pip.
Back to your. Now
heart
he's
hurts
gonna
a
go. I
Maybe
feel
he
like
retires in a mansion.
he is ready to take. Oh, retire in a mansion. That's good.
He
He does love
loves
a
the
mirrored
inn.
box, but there's so much happening at the end. Turns out, he can do wonders with garlic.
Garlic.
He's or they're a chef.
She am.
Yeah.
What if does a live theater production of Shape of Water?
Oh wow. Okay. Well, good thing the theater is very nearby the inn, so absolutely gonna
Lucky
happen.
placement.
Monster card?
Monster phase.
Yeah.
I feel great.
This might be a good thing.
Yeah. Guess what? It may be confusing. I'm going to put him in the waters nearby the end, so no one's confused that he still needs to move because he's out of here. He's defeated. A hurried assistant needs to be placed at the Fritz tower. Place Fritz at the tower.
I'll do it.
Oh my, Fritz is a little intimidating. I found
It's the hunchback.
item in the institute, item in the barn, item at the camp, and now.
No, you didn't move the.
Yeah.
Oh, I got so excited.
We want that to
It's a good
happen.
thing, yeah.
We want it to happen.
Okay, so Frankenstein's gonna move 1, 2, 3 away from Havana and Nox. 1, 2, 3 away from me, so I'm gonna move him towards me.
We won the game!
When the monsters meet, if the both dials show the monsters' faces, they are defeated.
Turn
We
away, Pip.
win!
Cover your eyes, Pip.
Yeah!
I have a girlfriend.
I thought you were labeling.
We decided to change it up.
Whoa.
Congratulations, Pip, you're grounded.
Friends.
Yeah, that was me the whole time.
I didn't actually think we'd pull that off, so that was good.
Yeah, that was cool.
I thought I was so confident for half of the game. Our terror level was so low.
Oh, wow.
And when I voluntarily went to that hospital, it seemed like everything just went downhill.
It
you know?
really can skyrocket
It
fast.
snowballed.
Yeah.
It really did.
Right, just like medical bills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which are horrifying.
Oh, that's the real horror of this game.
Turning it back around to reality.
Well, that's not what this show is for, so why don't we sign off? Friends, I love playing games with you. Thank you for being here. Thanks to you.
Thank
And
you.
you. And you. And you.
And thank you.
And you.
Hey, thank you.
And you.
Thank you both. All three of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.